This video is going to demonstrate how to use the logs. There are 5 logs that have been set up in the system, and to get to them, they are stored on the same kind of module, I guess you'd say, as the main menu. So on the main menu, you have main menu, appointments, tentative appointments, webmail, and logs. It's the last tab. So from your main menu, click logs, and what you'll see here are there's 2 types of logs. There's equipment logs, and then there's the spore and incident log. I'm going to start with the equipment logs. And essentially, these are exactly set up exactly the way you guys have in your current system, where the equipment logs, you would click on when it pops open. These are the same fields that you would have seen. Leslie might have made a few adjustments to this, just based on what you're actually using. You'll see where you need them. The drop downs exist. Obviously, if you guys need more drop downs, you should let me know. If you create a new log, it's for all of them, it'll default to today's date, time, and who the person is who's logged in. Logged in is me. And again, you would just fill in each one of these. You'll see the lists of the logs here. And if you click on one of them, you can see all of the details. So here's one that's a little bit more filled in. If you want to print the logs, and I'm just going to maybe I'll just open up all of these. So again, you'll see these ones all have the same drop down kind of thing. I'll close this one. I don't think there's any other drop downs. Yeah, so those ones are like that. Okay, so daily logs, weekly logs, and then monthly logs. All right, clicking on them opens the one that you're looking at. Clicking new here, or having one open and clicking new does the same thing, empties out your pop, gives you a new record in your equipment log. The way they're sorted in these portals is the most recent ones are at the top. So you can see, actually, if you scroll down, there's quite a bit in here. Peter imported data from your old system. In order to print these, and so to filter them by the way just the records that you want to print. So for example, let's say that we wanted to print records from, let's just see here, say from October and November of 2006. Essentially what you do up here is you just enter the dates, your date range that you want to filter by. So October 1st, and we said 06 to November 31st, 06. Okay, and it actually, oops, I've done something wrong. Oh, 30 days, that's right. Okay, so 30th. And what it'll do is actually filters all of the portals. So now you can see this is the report that I'm going to print. So if I click print up here, this here is my report. So October, November, these are the reports from that date. If we look at the other ones, I can say all. I can click on this and show just today. Just see where's another range of dates from here. August, July. Just want to see so I can filter. I'm going to actually filter in June to August. So if I do 06, 1, 2, first. And then I can click print. You'll see there's my weekly equipment log. So this shows you, I think it just runs. If you just keep clicking, you see the number of pages up here, and then you can just see everything there. And then same thing with the monthly log. So there's the date up there, and then there's all of the results from that log. And again, I've got 2 pages in that log. Okay, with the spore and incident log, show all again. So the spore log, if you click, these work exactly the same. It opens up. These are the fields. Anytime you see this is a little calendar icon. It means that if you click on it, it'll drop down the calendar for you. The places, again, that needed pop-ups have pop-ups in them, and then just an open memo field. If you create a new one, same defaults that happen. You can create new from here. You can also delete these using the trash can, or you can delete them just by clicking in here. And then last, excuse me, is the incident log. And Peter hasn't filled in any information here, but this came from a Word document that Leslie provided us with. The report completed by and the date is defaulting to the person logged in again and today's date, but again, these can be changed if you need to change them. There's the calendar icon again. I don't think there's actually any drop downs for this, but there's radio buttons, yes and no, and employee, patient, and visitor. From a printing perspective, it's exactly the same. Click print up here. There's your spore log, and this is actually, I think it's everything. So you can just see the dates and who filled them in and stuff like that. And the next iteration of the system, this isn't working yet, but Peter will have the incident reports working as well.